thing like just talk really slowly.
Well, I mean, realistically, there is not a whole lot you can really say until everybody gets into position anyway. And
yeah, so
that'll happen across both sides of the pond more often than not. You know, we've got our G-men as well who like to take their sweet time on a lot of the objectives. But hey, I mean, BossFight here is looking for, you know, hopefully a cap. That's what they're hoping for. Be the best case scenario. PT taking some shots out towards Lego's cross there. That smoke just good enough to get him across. Or sorry, bullets.
And smokes are appearing onto objective now.
Now Lego's crossing as well. Looks like RBT did spot the crosses, not able to take the shots, but now they've got two members of the offense in the north, and this could be really dangerous. As now the defense is going to have to split time between two sides. They've no longer got solid control over just one side of the objective. Aid's coming out onto rooftop. It's going to put Dom Patron on alert. Shots from Scooby do not land. Mad Scientist throwing another smoke up and over. Too old watching that north side. Legoland Bullets are going to have themselves a heck of a time trying to get in on that north wall. But they are, it looks like, just waiting around until the south approach gets in place. Mad Scientist will spot out Mano, and the first member of Silent Purge will go down. That opens up quite a pathway here for Mad. As he pushes up, he finds Dom Patron on rooftop. That's two down now. And BossFight looking strong here on this offensive push. The call-outs for rooftop is down, come out. Now the offense starting their push up. Too Old will find Scorpio on that north wall. Lego with the quick refrag though, and now the north is no longer solid. RPT's gonna have to split his time. Silent Purge with just 3 remaining. He's got several. I gotta take this high angle. He's got so many looking up and over. RPT's gonna have to deal with at least 3 here. Nade goes a little too far, but Lego finds the kill onto Arc Attack. All the way in the 3-story. RPT will get that quick refrag. And now it's just RPT left. BossFight with 3. This is looking like an offensive win as they push up. Mad Scientist on the back side will find the trade. And BossFight will go up 3-1 here in the final map of the series as they look to take the series away from Silent Purge.
BossFight's looking really good right now. All they have to do is just get 1 more point on the board and they can officially have come back from that disastrous first round.
Yeah, that was quite a bizarre round for Silent Purge, for sure. They had some great plays there with the cap in the beginning.
I just like what you did there. Bizarre round. I like it.
Yeah, and they weren't able to find their Suburbia win really by the skin of their teeth. I mean, it was a good series. It would have been pretty tight either way, but just an unfortunate ammo deficiency was instrumental in the win there for BossFight on that second map. And now map 3 is going pretty handedly towards BossFight so far, but the score does not reflect the rounds. The rounds have been relatively close every time. And now we're in the Volk Garage objective. That will be potentially the last objective we play.
There's a couple scenarios how this can play out. Silent Purge can cap and tie it up. The BossFight can just take a round and win the game.
Yeah, that is what's on their mind for sure right now. All right, we are in it. We are in it, folks. Potentially the final round of map 3 and of the series.
Or do you want to? Do you want to? Do you want to? I'll go do this one, but I feel like we usually...
BossFight.
Let's go white out then. Let's go white out.
Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Lego there. Oh no. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh boy. Well, that is not great.
No, it isn't.
So looks like there was a controller issue with one of the members of BossFight that they did not identify until the players had already loaded in and started their push out, and the execution did not happen within the
15-second time limit, I believe.
Yeah, so it looks like, well, if you suicide, I mean, that is a long-standing mechanic now. If you suicide on Volk, you will give the other team 2 points. But I'm going to throw you guys over to just a quick intermission because I assume we're going to have to deal with this one way or the other. But as far as I understand, the score will continue to stand as is. But I'm just going to go confirm, and we will be back with the remainder of the game in just a few moments. Thanks for waiting, guys. All right,
Oh,
folks,
man.
we are back. We've got 5 on both sides. It looks like the score will continue to stand as these casters have not been contacted, nor have we seen any mod contact of any kind. I think BossFight is well aware of the 15-second rule, and it was just an unfortunate situation. But Silent Purge has opted to allow BossFight their defensive round regardless. So they will take the 2 points, but BossFight will have their opportunity to defend here. This Mad Scientist catches some early bullets out from the 2-story there. Who is that? Mano sending some shots down. Architect crossing to the north. Two old Dom Patron and RPT all set up here in the south, just waiting for any pushers on the gas station side, but Scorpio the only one going to be watching that approach. And let's see how the rest of Silent Purge sets up. So they did get Architect all the way across to the north. And this normally would be particularly huge on a rotation of this length, but there is somebody in, I think that is Legel up in the north, watching for this cross. Will Architect spot him out? Wow, he's actually not even, I don't think he's even checking this angle. Architect back on this corner. Legel's not going to be ready for this. He's rushing through. He's not going to spot it. Legel's catching some shots, but he's not able to land the bullets.
Yeah, one is.
Legel able to somehow survive by some miracle.
What a lucky fucker that I am.
You are not
Well
even
put.
kidding, Legel. Might be one of the luckiest things I've seen all day so far. Unbelievable there, Architect. Not able to make those shots happen, and Legel picking up that kill. Silent Purge now operating with 4. The defense now in a really good position. Now that they've taken care of that north flanker, they've got all the coverage they need without having to hyper-extend themselves. Legel is going to have to deal with Mano here at some point, but if he sticks pretty close to where he is, he should be able to catch Mano pushing down towards objective.
Guys, until you have more intel about positions, I'm gonna stay here, you know.
Yeah, not a lot of call-outs coming out yet as Silent Purge staying largely tucked in. Shots now ringing out towards that 2-old's position? No, 2-old's tucked in. That is Don Patron at the blue car, now tucked in. Scoopy keeping him suppressed. A nice nade there by Scorpio. Will find 2-old though as he peeks out.
Advantage, though. He
It
able
is.
to call his position.
It is indeed, but I mean, if Don Patron can't get across this to get the revive, it's not going to matter whether or not it's a down. He is crossing, and it looks like he will make it for the res. Great setup there. Legel keeping his laser trained onto one. Scorpio somehow shoots himself. Well, I think Mano shot him. I think that might just be a visual bug. Mano did make the call out there for the kill. Oh, Mano under fire. He's got 3 lasers. He is in the absolute worst possible position right now. 3 members of the defense. I mean, it's bad for him, but it is great for the remaining members of Silent Purge, as that is taking 3 sight lines away from the rest of the offense in the south. The smoke's now coming out here on the gas station side. A lot of the defense opting to rotate back, get a little tighter on the objective. Nade coming out towards Mano does not land either. Man, these nades feeling like a lot of these should be at least damaging, if not downing, players.
Yeah, maybe they tweak the nades again. Who knows?
Entirely possible. We've seen a couple of good examples of nades that probably should have at least done damage. But we've already got Don Patron on the backside of objective here. This is so dangerous for BossFight. They don't really have... They have 1 on objective. Maybe 1 Mad Scientist could rotate back through. Don Patron's on the inside. Bullets for breakfast hears them. They're stuck inside each other, but Don Patron is on the inside. He's got the pad out.
He's capping.
I don't think there's any defensive positioning here that is going to win this for boss fight. And there it is. Silent Purge punches in the code. Don Patron will find the cap and the victory there in this matchup. Holy cow. A bit too spread of a defense there, leaving not enough members on the objective, and that is what is going to do it. Seal the deal for Silent Purge here on this Season 8, Week 8 matchup.
What a long match.
Yeah, pretty intense match. Absolutely. Oh, okay. Well, we might not actually be done yet.
Oh, you know what they're doing?
They're just gonna play it through. Yeah, okay.
Instead of when they had two casts. We casters have the ability to change the scores, people.
Yeah, if you guys just let us know that you're gonna do stuff like this,
Are you off air?
we can. Nope, no, we're not.
On break?
Nope, no, we're not.
Nope. You are hot mic. Everyone, ladies and gentlemen, Buxton.
Buxton, he's back.
Buxton.
He's casting with us again. Hooray!
Buxton, how are you doing, man? We haven't seen you in a while. Oh, he left.
He's gone. He's gone because, yeah, you know, yeah. Anyway, it looks like they are gonna opt to play another round. You know what? I'm gonna cast it. I'm gonna put the score in as it was because that's what the score was. So final score as far as the casters are concerned is 5-3. I will cast this round, but as far as I'm concerned, this is all invalid.
I do have a game with Nightfire coming up here soon, so I might have to dip out here.
That's fine. I think regulation match has completed. You are free to hop over to your
freed
cast.
from the chains.
Is he on Master League 1 is the better question?
Yes, he is, actually.
Well, then it doesn't matter if you leave because he can't cast until we are done. So hopefully these guys finish their round quickly. Your match is, I believe, at 2:30.
Yes, so we got 15 minutes.
Okay. Well, I will continue to cast this series just for posterity's sake. But again, as far as I am concerned, Silent Purge has taken the series overall with a final score of 11-8. If there are adjustments made later, please stay tuned on the Discord, which you could join by heading over to vrmasterleague.com/onward or hitting the links below. Thank you guys for sticking it out with us here today. A nice long matchup to start the day off on your fine Saturdays. And we are waiting for them to ready up. Not exactly sure what is happening here. All right, we are now into the series. Sorry about all this confusion, folks. Is important for, wait, excuse me. Oh, okay. All right, well, you know what? I'll cast it. It's happening, so I suppose I will cast it. It looks like there is gonna be some sort of a 1v1. Maybe this is how they're gonna choose to decide whether or not they win. Not league sanctioned, obviously.
You with my knife. Hey, how long I need to wait? 20 seconds or 15, right? Okay, I'm gonna kill you now.
Hold on, let me
I'm
check
gonna kill you. I'm sorry.
Really don't have time for this, guys. It'd be really awesome if you just let the casters know that you're gonna be doing any kind of non-regulation gameplay. Would definitely appreciate a heads up. for anything like this in the future. Okay, we'll come back into gameplay because I will feel like I have to record this. Two old kills stuff. I don't really know what to say in this case. But I do want to make sure we record it, just in case. You never know. As far as I can tell, since no one has told me what is happening here, they are trying to get the same objective, is my understanding. So what we're gonna do, folks, because OML1 does need to cast an actual game, I am going to go ahead and end the stream here. So I'm gonna sign us off. I'm gonna take you over to the scoreboard. And just do our quick little sign off here because we do need to get OML1 going on a real game. I will continue to cast and watch this series myself. But thank you guys for tuning in today. It's been a long matchup. We went quite a bit over time as you've noticed. But I do want to say thank you to everybody for tuning in. We do appreciate it. And thank you to our sponsors, VR Cover and ProTube VR, for sponsoring the league and all the things you guys do to support us. And thank you to the teams for playing. I would appreciate a bit of a heads up next time, but that is going to do it here for OML1 for now. But in just about 15 minutes, you're going to be seeing Nightfire and TFH cast the next series. And yeah, you're going to be seeing a lot of Todd today. But I will be signing off from the desk for now. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I will catch you guys later.